Many veterans served in Vietnam before the fall of Saigon in 1975. One of them is Hewitt attorney John Carr, who served in Vietnam from January 1969 to January 1970. Here's his story on how his service in Vietnam and the fall of Saigon shaped his life.
I was honored to serve my country.
John Carr did as a first lieutenant in the Army's Special Forces Group, commonly known as the Green Berets.
I was a first lieutenant in the 5th Special Forces Group. The 5th Special Forces Group had a series of camps along the western Vietnam border from the DMZ down to almost down to Saigon.
Here's Carr on his first combat patrol out of Camp Doc Siang near the Vietnam-Cambodia-Laos border. He vividly recalls his experience there.
It was warm. You know, it was pretty hot. In Special Forces, you have a 1-week combat orientation training that gets you ready for going out to your camp. Once you get your feet on the ground, you kind of get acclimated to the whole scenario, and you just want to go out and make contact with the enemy, you know, and do your job.
Carr stressed doing the job could be gut-wrenching.
Things got hard. I was at Doc Siang for about 3 months. I was actually on watch at night, the night that Ben Het got attacked by 3 Russian PT-76 tanks. Shortly after that, I got sent down to Ben Het, and that was the most significant combat duty I had.
Carr shared when he returned from Vietnam in 1970, there was no hero's welcome home for himself and some others he knew.
I can give you an example of a friend of mine who was also in Special Forces. When he landed in Oakland, somebody came up to him and shot him in the belly, and he said, "You baby killer." So when I came home, there was no band playing, there was no welcoming committee. People looked at me like I was some sort of a freak show. That was very disheartening.
As we, the press and the Americans evacuating, made our drive through Saigon to the American embassy, people, mostly families, pleaded with us for a seat.
Carr remembers the reports of the fall of Saigon in 1975. He says it impacts him to this day.
All of the lives of Americans, the 50-something thousand, who went there to do their job and to bring victory, was thrown away, just cast away. As to us who were there, it'll always be a significant event that it fell. Yes, that's it.